I think this is a question I would divert to my colleague Prasanna. Prasanna is a young assistant professor in physics, and even though I might be embarrassing him a little bit, but let me say, because I have almost 580 people on this webinar, I would say that, let me say this, when I came to IIT Gandhinagar, it was hard to recruit good faculty. And what I did was I put one of the young assistant professor, fresh PhD, few months old PhD, and I said, you are the chairman of the faculty search committee. And the idea was that similar person will be finding it easier to recruit outstanding faculty because he himself had such great credentials. And that became a tradition because that was very successful. So what we do is typically one of our most passionate, very highly qualified, very strongly committed young faculty, we make him chairman of the faculty search committee. So Prasanna is one of those who was drafted to be the chairman of the faculty search committee when he was almost 1 year old in the institute. As you imagine, young assistant professor, 1 year old, and you are the chairman of the faculty search committee for the entire institute. So he's not only recruiting people in physics, but also in humanities and mechanical engineering and electrical engineering and computer science. So Prasanna has been handling this very, very competently, and I will let Prasanna address this particular question. What is the process, Prasanna, for faculty recruitment?
So we get applications all through the year, and we begin by rigorously screening them at the discipline level. And then the first stage of interaction with the faculty candidate involves a video conferencing such as this, where we have a brief conversation with the candidate covering the broad aspects of their application. So we look at research, academic background, future research, teaching plans. After this interaction, we further deliberate, and once we are satisfied with the candidate, we invite them for an on-campus visit. That typically lasts at least for 2 days. During the visit, the candidate gives a research seminar, a future research proposal, and a teaching session with live students in the audience. In addition, they have one-on-one conversations with faculty members. And then after this, once we find that this candidate, after this visit, we are very happy with the candidate, successful applications, we try and make an offer very quickly in about a month. So that's the general procedure. And on the whole, the process, starting from that when application comes in and when a successful person gets an offer, could go between a month and a few months. But we have tremendous flexibility in our mechanisms so that we can move really fast whenever we find exceptional candidates.